Oh, my friend?
Yeah.
No, he speak French.
Oh, French. And he understands English?
Yeah, he write a bit English. He
Okay.
writes, but he don't know what to say out his mouth though. I don't know how that shit works, but
Oh, he just knows how to text it.
yeah, but he has to say what the fuck I mean.
Alright. Do you understand him when he talks or no?
I never talked to him the mic. He don't have a mic.
Oh. Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, 'cause he pulled up to me. I stood on top of his car. I was waiting for that dude to come out. You know, I was standing on top of the car just in case that dude tried to shoot me. You know? And then I was going to leave him alone because I saw Porter up in there. So I left him alone. And then he got out of the car, so I'm like, hey, fair game. Should have kept your ass in the car. You'd have been safe.
Yup.
So I thought that might have been his friend or something. That's why. See me, I like to shoot first and ask questions later.
Real shit.
Yeah, that's how you gotta do in real life too, man. Fuck that shit. Yeah, cause my caseworker said that. See, she's giving me bad negative advice. She wants me to forget my friend.
Fuck no.
I'm like, dude, I can't forget him. And like I told her, you know, she's like an ignorant bitch. I really don't like her. She's mad. Like, I want to learn Spanish, and I asked her if she can get people to help me teach me. Because she could get the actual people to help me to teach me learn Spanish. And she doesn't want me to do Spanish because she said that I'm only doing it because of him. And I'm like, I said, well, yeah, that was the main reason, but I still want to learn it.
Yeah.
I said, we're not friends anymore right now, but, you know, because I got to let him calm down when he gets done with having his little tantrum fit. That's what I call it, a tantrum fit.
Fuck it.
When he gets done with his little tantrum fit, he'll come back to me. You know, I don't know any other way to do it, you know, so, I mean, that's the nicest way to say it.
Yeah.
You know, so when he gets done having his little tantrum fit, you know, he'll accept me. And he doesn't, I don't even care if he don't even apologize. Just as long as he's back on my friends list, I don't care. If we're friends again, hey. I'm willing to forgive him, so I don't care.
Yeah. It's good though.
But yeah, she's like, oh, well, if you're only doing it because of him, there's no point for you to learn it. And I'm not really pushing the issue. But you telling me you want me to work on things, and I'm telling you what I want to work on, and you don't want to fucking help me, dude.
Shit. Maybe get the wrong advice from that bitch.
Hell yeah. I'm like, bitch. She's like, oh, well, you know, you need to cheer up. You need to go move on. You need to focus on you. I'm like, I am focused on me. I said, I can focus on me and my friends. I said, you can't tell me how to control myself, who I can hang out with. What the fuck? Yeah. I want to be friends with him if I want to learn Spanish, and if it's the reason why I'm doing it because of him, so what? I don't give a fuck. I still want to learn it.
Hey, take your time, shit. No, I stopped.
Like I told them, like she gets an attitude, and you know I've been recording them. I've been recording them on YouTube. She doesn't even know her ass is on my YouTube channel. I don't give a fuck, bitch. Fuck that bitch. You ain't gonna tell me you ain't gonna help me learn how to speak Spanish because my best friend ain't my friend anymore, and I was only doing it because of him. So what? I don't give a fuck, bitch. I'm still gonna learn it, either with you or without you. With your help. Fuck her help. I don't need her help.
Fuck off.
For real. And I told my therapist, you know, what my caseworker said and stuff. I have a, but my other caseworker, she taught me how to do the, Duolingo. She told me to do that one. So I got, you know, I have two different caseworkers. So, you know, like, she helped me. One, she's really cool. She's really, you know, she's down. She tells me, you know, she says the same thing like my therapist said. Like, you know, just calm down, you know, it's okay for you to be upset. It's okay for you to hurt. And, you know, and it's okay for him to hate you. But you just gotta let him have his time, let him calm down, and maybe once he's calmed down and he's okay with you, then he'll probably add you back and stuff. But, you know, and she's like, don't be trying to reach out to him on YouTube, stop that. And don't reach out to him on Facebook on my other account. Because I know he goes on my Facebook page. So I went on my other Facebook where he didn't block me on, and I put things up on there. You know, I didn't send it to him. It's on my profile, and I know he's going to go on there, so I know he's going to look at it. I spoke Spanish to him, and I also wrote stuff in Spanish.
Yeah.
And I then on my YouTube video, I know I said I know I shouldn't do it and put it on there, but I did it anyway. But it wasn't me talking. I did the translator. I had it talk in Spanish for me. And, you know, I told him, I said I wanted you to add me back, and I prayed to God that he brings my best friend back to me. You know, and I told him on there that I'm sorry for what I did. Please forgive me. And, you know, like, I said that, you know, I care about you as a friend. I love him as a friend, not as a boyfriend, like. I just love him as a friend. And I told him that I miss playing with him. I miss him a lot.
Yeah.
But, I mean, they're saying that, you know, I might make it worse by trying to reach out to him, because after he said he hates me, you know, I might just be making it worse. But, I mean, I'm trying my best to get him back. I'm not going to stop.
Yeah. There's not wrong with that. It's good, though. You care about him.
Yes, and he's very important to me. Like I even said to him, because I know what he said to me. He said some awful things. I'm not mad at him for saying it to me. Okay, he might not even meant it, or he might have meant it. I don't know. You know, he might have just said it because he was angry and he wanted to get me mad, you know. But I'm not mad at him. I will never get mad at him. I feel disappointed because of what he did to me, but I'm not mad at him. I don't hate him. You know, I hate his friend.
Yeah.
Beast Pro. I hate Beast Pro because he's lying to me and Al. He ain't telling Al the truth what he did. He only saying lies about me. But he's not telling Al what he's been doing to me, how he's been feeding me information. And he knew that was going to fuck with me, and he knew I was going to wanted to go talk to him about it. So,
Yeah.
but you made it believe that it was all on me. I never once asked you anything about him. Like, I would
Next time
ask,
you know, though. Next time you know, it's what action like that. Say fuck off.
Yep, that's what I'm going to do. And I'm not adding him back. I will accept Al's friend request, but I am never going to accept Beast Pro's friend request. I will be friends with him. I will play in the sessions with him and Al, but I will not be his friend on PlayStation. Because unless he tells Al the truth, what he really did and why he lied on me. I mean, there were some things I do have fault. I mean, I take responsibility on my house. Okay, yes. You know, I did break some of my promises, and I do regret them. But he's not understanding. I mean, if my friend Al knew how to speak English, or if he knew how to understand English, I would send him all the voice clips, everything that Beast Pro has sent me. I would show it to him and let him see it, and then he would know that it's not just me. It was his friend who was doing all of it. That's how I got the information. How does he? That's why I'm saying, like, the things that I'm not supposed to know about him, I already knew about him. He doesn't know it, but I know things about him. And it's all because the Beast Pro told me. You know, and I'm really hurt that he lied to me. And he played me, he playing Al, and Al just don't know it. Because Beast Pro's mad because Al spent all his time with me, and he got jealous. And Beast Pro told me that. He was up front with me. He's jealous of me. He's jealous because he thought I was stealing Al from him.
Mm.
And then you're telling me that Al likes me, and that he likes me more than a friend. And then you were telling me how to get Al to like me. Dude, I don't play mind games with people. I don't do that shit. I'm not gonna trick a dude. I'm not gonna trick a dude to like me because you're telling me to do it. I'm not that type of a woman. I don't do that sneaky shit. Everything I told Al, how I felt about him, that shit's real. Okay, and I respect that he doesn't like me that way. Because he never told me he liked me as a girlfriend way. That's what Beast Pro is telling me. That's not what Al's telling me.
True that.
I ain't gonna believe nothing until I hear it from the source. And Al is the source. Al always told me he liked me as a friend. He never told me he liked me as a girlfriend. That's coming from Beast Pro. That's not coming from Al. So, I mean, yeah, I mean, you know, that's why I wanted to know things. That's why I was asking if he had a girlfriend, because what Beast Pro was feeding me information, and I never asked him. He just told me. Like, I would say, hey, Beast Pro, how you doing today? You know, did you find a girlfriend that you said yet? Because he was upfront with me about some personal things. He messes around. He doesn't have a girlfriend. He messes around. He already told me up front. You know, he told me, like, I asked him things about him, and he tells me things about Al. And I never asked about it.
Yeah.
And I didn't want Al to know that Beast Pro was doing it, because I didn't want them to fight over each other. You know, have them get mad at each other. I don't want to see their friendship get over with because he was feeding me information. And I didn't ask for it. Because the information he gave me, I don't even know if it's real or not. But I wasn't trying to lie either to Al. I just never told him what Beast Pro was doing. Until he lied on me and got me in trouble by Al, and then I told him the truth what Beast Pro did. Now, I don't know if he sees it, I don't know if he read it yet, but I sent it to him.
Yeah.
I mean, it's whatever. I didn't do that just so they don't be friends. I wanted him to know it wasn't just me who said all that shit. It was him.
Next time you see that boy you don't fuck with, if you have a chance, punch him in the face with that if he looks BR.
If I see him on the game, I'm gonna fuck him up. I don't give a fuck. And then, like, when I was about to block him, when I was about to delete him on my Queen Cali account, he finally came into my party. And he's like, oh, so I see that you deleted me on all your accounts. I'm like, yeah, I did. I said, but you're happy you got what you wanted, right? You accomplished your goal, right? You thought I was stealing your best friend away from me. How can I steal your best friend from you? How can I steal him from you?
I know.
I have no control over him. How do I can have any say what he does? He is a grown-ass man. He makes his own decisions. If he chooses not to play with you, that's his problem and yours. It has nothing to do with me.
No shit.
And if he wanted to play with me, that's not my problem. He probably didn't want to play with you at the time. I don't know. He always said that I was stealing his friend away from him. Because lately, he's been playing with me more than he played with Beast Pro. And he was jealous. Beast Pro was jealous.
Yeah.
And I'm like, dude, you can't get mad at me because he wants to play with me because he's always in the party chat with me. That's his choice. He's a grown-ass man. I was grown. He makes his own damn decisions.
Real
and
fucking
I'm
shit.
pretty sure, as a man, don't really take orders from females. Men don't take orders from no one but themselves.
Yeah. But at the same time, though, if you be in the marriage, it's a
Unless
different
you're
story.
married. Unless you're married.
Yeah.
Then, you know, maybe that's different. Because marriage is different. As a friend, I can't tell him what to do and not to do. I'm not his mother, and I'm not his girlfriend, and I'm not his wife. I can't tell him what he can and can't do.
Yeah.
And even if I was his wife or girlfriend or his mother, I would never done that shit anyway. He's a grown-ass man. He can do whatever the fuck he wants. I don't tell him. I don't tell a man what to do at all. I'm not that type of a person. See, people get me all fucked up. See, I'm not like other females. You know, there's some decent females out there, but there's some females that ain't decent at all. And people want to compare me to them people. That's not me. I don't control people. Man, believe me, I've been controlled by my ex. He treated me badly. So I know how it feels. I will never put anybody in the situation that I was in. I wouldn't do that shit to no one. I ain't like every female. I'm totally different from females. I am not like that because I've been through so much shit and I've dealt with a lot of shit. I don't let people fucking do shit to me. And the only person gets a leeway on me, because like what he's doing to me, if any of my other friends did that shit, I wouldn't give a fuck. I'd have blocked him and said, hell with them. But him, I can't do it with him. I can't do it with him.
Shit.
And yes, I care about him a lot. I love him a lot as a friend. But yeah, I might love him as a boyfriend, but I know he's not my boyfriend. Okay, yes, I have strong feelings for him, but I'm working on it. Okay, but like I told my therapist, I could still be his best friend and still like him as a boyfriend way. But I know where we stand. We are only friends. I can still have feelings for him and still be friends with him.
You're a shit though. That's nice. That's normal.
I can keep my distance, my feelings for him away from being friends. I know how to control that. But he also could see that I still love him, because he came back to me and about it and told me about it.
When?
A couple months ago, he said that he could tell that I still love him.
Oh
He's
yeah,
like,
you told me. Yeah, you told me that.
He's like, oh, you're still in love with me, and I said yes. I was honest because I don't lie. I can't lie, even if I want to. I can't lie.
Yeah.
I'm not good at it.
Good shit.
I can't lie to people. People will catch on that I'm lying. I can't lie. I'm always honest. I can't lie to no one.
Good shit though.
But I really did try to keep that promise that I made. But you know,
What promise was that?
The promise, there was a different promise I made to my friend, and I told him that I'll keep it. I mean, there's like, you know, but that one promise that I did, I just wanted to get back at him. I wanted him to feel the pain that he put me through. Because, you know, it really does hurt me. It really does hurt me when he blocks me and deletes me. I mean, you're the only good thing I had in my life. Everybody else treated me like nothing. Like I was a nobody.
But remember, you owe to somebody in the day.
Yeah.
In the day you is. If you think about it, you are.
What?
You're a person, and the day somebody will care about you at one point or another day.
Yeah.
I respect.
And I mean, now this, I don't know how he thinks. I don't know how he feels. But I mean, he does care about me, I think, maybe. I just think I think he's just mad that I hurted him.
Yeah.
I just wanted him to see how it felt, you know, how he was putting me through pain. I wanted him to feel what I was feeling.
True that.
And after everything that he has done to me, I still want to be his friend. He could do whatever the fuck he wants to me, and I'd still be his friend. It don't matter. I will always be his friend. I don't care. Even if I can't be his girlfriend, I will still be his best friend. I don't care.
Real shit.
You know, like, because he did tell me he had a girlfriend. But then his best friend told me he didn't. You know, like he was feeding me information. You know,
Maybe
and I didn't want the
but
information. And I don't trust him. And I wanted to confront him about it to see if Beast Bro was telling me the truth or if he was a lie. You know, because he has told me a lot of shit that he liked me as a girlfriend, he liked me as a friend. You know, he doesn't have a girlfriend, he just says that because he's scared. You know, but I mean, if that shit was true, why didn't he just come out and tell me? That's
because
what
he
I'm
might
saying.
be scared though, or some shit.
But I also can't trust his friend. His friend's not liable. He's not trustworthy. Because he'll tell me one thing and he'll go back and tell Al a totally different story. Oh, that's you guys. Oh.
Yeah, hop in. You can hop in the back or the front you want.
I'll hop him back.
Just press triangle all the time.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't trust Beast Bro, and I don't think I will ever trust him again. Because he's not just playing me, he's playing his best friend too.
At the end of the day, the bull will find out. The bull will fuck him over there and fuck him up.
And Al's gonna find out eventually. He's gonna find out the truth. Al, as to me, how I see Al, I see he's a very smart, decent guy, and I'm pretty sure he's not stupid. I'm pretty sure he will catch on what Beast Pro's doing. Eventually, it's gonna come out. It's gonna come out, and then Al's gonna see that I was telling the truth. And I understand he may not want to believe me. If Al did listen to everything I sent him or read it, you know, if he finds out, he might not believe it. He might think I'm lying to him. You know, because, you know, his friendship will lie with his friend more than me. But then eventually he will know I'm not lying. I have all the proof, but he doesn't understand English, so I can't do it. I mean, he told me to go after him for his feelings. Get to him by his feelings. If I wanted him to be my boyfriend, that's how you get at him. By his feelings. But see, I don't want that. I'm not saying that he likes me, but if it's what is true, what Beast Pro is telling me, then I want him to do it on his own. I'm not playing mind games with no grown man. I wouldn't play mind games with no one. And that's what his problem was. And he wouldn't tell his best friend the truth, so he made it look like it was all me. Oh, your friend left.
No, both of them there, Sim Jim and the Bull.
Yeah.
Hello there.
They lagged out?
You ever think that...
No, they're going to sleep.
Oh, they're going to sleep. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, other than that, I mean, I'm pretty sure he'll have me back.
Yeah, they will. 1 point. It always.
I just don't know when it's gonna happen.
It might be next week or soon.
I'm hoping it will be today, but it won't be probably. But I've been sitting here praying to God, because you know I believe in God. I pray to them. I pray to God. You know, I believe in angels. The only thing is I don't go to church.
Yeah, something like that.
But I mean, like, I've been sitting here praying to God. I'm praying that, you know, he'll give me my friend back. You know, I've been trying to reach out to him on, you know, YouTube. I've been trying to reach him out on my Facebook channel.
Oh, shit.
Oh, I fell out.
Yeah.
I'll sit in the front. Damn,
My bad.
I was dying anyway. The cops were shooting at me anyway.
Where you spawn at?
Oh, I don't know yet. I didn't spawn yet. I'm on the road.
I'm about to kill myself quick, so we don't get fucked up or shit.
Alright. But I mean, other than that, I mean, I'm pretty sure he'll add me back. I just want him to add me back now, but you know, but it's cool.
Yeah.
But to me, everything how it was before he deleted me, I'm just gonna, you know, I'm not gonna be mad at him. I'm not gonna say, you know, why'd you fucking delete me? I ain't gonna say none of that shit. I'm just gonna say thank you when he adds me back. I'm gonna say thank you.
That's good.
You know, I don't hold grudges towards people. Well, you know, Al, he gets more leeway than anything. Anybody else, I'd have just blocked them and said, fuck them, I don't give a fuck.
Real shit.
Know? But I'm not like that with him. But, you know. Look, he invited me to his arena. The fuck?
You the invite?
Yeah, I got it.
Happen. Wait, I think this is one seat. Oh. Yeah, this is one seat. Yeah, I got this bike right here. Behind us.
Alright, well, hold on. I was taking a sip of my pop.
I got you. But yeah, though, like you're a great person for like all jokes aside. You seem nice as shit, and maybe he might forgive you. I don't know the future girl. I'll be honest.
Yeah, I hope he does. I'm praying he does.
You seem like a great person for you too, though. Be honest with you. Also, jokes aside, y'all seem
I
like a
mean,
good
he
person
tells
together.
like lies to me sometimes, and he jokes around a lot. But I like that. I mean, well, I don't like the lying part, but I'm okay with it.
Jokes.
I'm cool with the jokes, but the lying part I'm not okay with. But I never questioned. I never called him out on it.
Real shit.
I knew he lied to me, and I don't know. Maybe he has his reasons why he lies to me. You know, maybe he doesn't trust me enough, or maybe he doesn't respect me as much. You know, because you
Yeah.
know how I respect him and how I trust him. I trust him with everything. I mean, because I've known him for years. I have trust issues. I don't trust nobody. I was like the only
Yep.
person I really truly trust, and it took me time to trust him. Because at first I didn't trust him. You know, it took me time to trust him. You know, that's what I was like telling my therapist. But she said, you know, if he really ever did care about you, at one point he'll add you back.
Yep.
But if he doesn't add you back, then you know it was all nothing but a lie.
Nah. Yeah, but the same time, that might not be true though.
I think I think he will add me back. I just think I call him a mystery man. And what I mean by that is he's real secretive. He keeps everything to himself. And I don't question him.
Yeah, man like that. Yeah, man's like that, girl. Not only this, man's like that.
Yeah, I know. Men are like that. You know, and they're not honestly always willing to be open up. You know,
Yeah, it's hard. It's hard.
it's hard for a guy to open up and tell them people about their feelings and, you know, anything. You know, as a friend way, maybe like a boyfriend or girlfriend way, you know, any type of way. You know, people are like that. Everybody's shy. You know, people, it's hard to open up to someone. You know, it's hard to open up to trust people. I wouldn't want to trust everybody either if I was him.
So I'll be honest with you. I'll be honest with y'all people. If people don't like it, I can do shit.
Exactly. But I respect him as what he is. The things that we do, I enjoy very much. He's teaching me new things about a new culture, and I like it. And matter of fact, he's teaching me a lot about new things that I really never got into.
That's good though.
And I enjoy it. I enjoy all the stuff that we do. And I still do it. It's just that I'm just going to miss everything because he's not sending me things like he used to. You know, so, but, I mean, I still look at the things that he sent me. You know, when I start missing him, I go on Messenger, I look at the stuff that he gives me. Even though he's got me blocked, I can still see all the stuff that he sent me. So, you know, I'll still go on there and watch all the stuff that he sent me. I sit there and listen to his voice. You know, it makes me laugh. So when I try to make myself laugh, I just listen to his voice and it makes me laugh. Because it's funny when he's swearing. I like it when he swears. It's funny.
Yeah, I'll be honest with you though. I don't know if you get this in the good way or the bad way, but I'll be honest, alright?
Alright.
This shit, I know you told me today. I had two options with you, but that's your thing. First, you can be in this path for extra life. Wait for me to text you back once again. That's a good thing though. Second, I'll be honest with you. If it only takes you in a month or 2 or 3 months, I can't. You need to continue then your life.
Yeah.
I'll be honest with you. You seem a great person, and I know at the end of the day, every girl needs attention. Every girl needed one. Facts wise.
Yeah.
And I'll be honest, you seem cool as shit, and I can't out to nobody. I never do you out to nobody.
Yeah, like I said, you caught me on the nice side today. You know, I'm just trying to distract myself. You know, I don't know. I'm trying to get my mind off of things. Cause I'm used to playing GTA with him. I'm used to playing wrestling with him. You know, and the things that I used to do, you know, it was all based around him. You know, so like I really don't feel like playing wrestling because it reminds me too much of him. So I've been trying not to play as much of it.
Hey, new game then, girl.
I don't like any other games. Those are the only games I like. GTA and wrestling's the only two games I like. I don't really get into the other games. I'm a big fan of wrestling. I like wrestling.
Yeah, I like the old ones, not the new ones. Shit. The 09, 010, 011, 012. 14 and back is good. The rest went to ass.
2K20 sucks because it has so much fuck up glitches. They didn't put money into the game. But it's cool. I mean, I still play it. And he plays it with me sometimes. But it's like crappy as fuck.
Yo, I'm saying, it's your garbage shit.
They put more money into that baseball game, no, the basketball game, than they did with wrestling.
Yeah. Not for you though. I know I just met you today, but you seem real nice and shit like that. I want you for her again, that's what I'm saying. You can do whatever you want. I just put my opinion out there.
No, I respect that.
You do whatever you want. I'm not stopping you. And go that route, waiting for that guy to text you back. It's all you.
Yeah. I mean, he could still be angry with me if he wants to be.
True.
I mean, he could still hate me, but just add me back. You don't even have to play with me. You don't even have to talk to me. I mean, hell, just add me back and I wouldn't even care. Add me back on Facebook. Add me back on PlayStation. You can hate my guts. You can not want to talk to me. You would not have to play with me. Just be my friend.
Yeah.
That's all I want from him. I'm not begging him to play with me if he don't want to play with me. I respect that. I mean, yes, he's hurt by me. Yes, I get it. But you didn't have to literally block me.
There's no way sometimes, girl. That's how no way guy can feel. Not safe, but like not worth for it. Like
No, he's more feeling comfortable not being around me as much.
Yes, like that. That's a good way to say it.
He needs his space.
Yes.
I get it.
There might be months, years, days, or whatever.
I get it. He needs space, and I understand that, and I respect that. It's just that
I think you put too much pressure. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, he does. I'm pretty sure he does, and I probably did make him feel uncomfortable about some things.
Yeah, that.
Yeah.
It's not your. Basically, I'm saying like this. It's not your fault. You tell the truth. You care about him, and he got reacted to it. And he felt some away. That's all.
I like to be honest with people, and I know I can't really be honest with him. He doesn't like it, so I have to learn not to be honest and not tell him things. You know, I like to say good morning to him. I like to say hi, how you doing? You know, stuff like that, like how you text other people. You know, I would do that to any of my friends. You know, I would say, like, hey, you know, once I get to know you and we'd be friends for a while, I'll say, hey, how you doing? You know, what are you doing the weekend or whatever, you know? And it's not because I like him because I'm a boyfriend. I do that to my female friends. I do it to my guy friends. If I really like you as a friend. Because I got some friends on my friends list I don't give a fuck about.
That's a good thing, too. You see, you're making progress. At the end of the day, you're learning the truth by yourself more and every day for a different day.
And I mean, I get it. He might not want to be honest with me on some things. And I respect that, you know? Because, you know, he knows me only on a game. He doesn't know me literally in real life.
That's what I'm saying.
So, you know, I don't, you know, I just want him to be honest with me, some things. He doesn't have to always be honest. He doesn't have to tell me
some
everything.
People, when you tell some people honesty, for them like a different way, they have to open up the whole life to you. They get scared from that. They back up.
No, it's just like, you know, like when I say hi, you know, and all good morning and stuff, I don't know if he gets mad when I do that. Because he doesn't respond back to me sometimes. He'll say hi once in a while, you know, or he'll say good morning sometimes, but he doesn't do it constantly. I always do it, but, you know, I do it every day, but even knowing he doesn't do it with me, I want him to know that I care. I want him to know that I care by saying good morning to him.
Yeah.
You know, or I say, how you doing? Or what are you doing? You know, stuff like that. It's because I care about him as a friend. It's not because my feelings. People think I'm asking him like personal things like that is because I like him. No, it's because you're my friend. We were friends for a very long time. Yes, I may have feelings for you, but that doesn't mean everything I ask about you is because I like you. It's because I want to get to know you as a friend. Nothing more.
Yeah, but at the same time, though, he don't get like that. He won't be friend with you. Yeah, he won't be friend with you, and I think when you tell him you care about him, I think you pass the on of that. My book.
Yeah, I regret saying it to him because now he's acting different towards me ever since I told him I liked him.
Exactly.
And I don't want this feelings of me liking him ruin the friendship. But,
you want to be honest with you, too?
Yeah.
I had a couple girls, my friends, but I stayed to myself. Because they're image to it.
Okay.
Like I got good 7 to 8 girls. I like them. Real shit though. But at the same time, if I tell them that, they say, "Oh the fuck, man, I'm a man. I got a boyfriend, or I'm pregnant, motherfucker." You see?
Yeah.
Some people would take it happy, or wait, what the fuck? No. He took the second way. What the fuck? So that's a good thing. You open your heart to that motherfucker. I understand. That's great. That's great. But maybe at the same time, he didn't have the same vibe with you, you know?
Yeah, he already told me he only likes me as a friend. But his best friend is telling me something totally different.
No, fuck his. I'll be honest, you fuck your best friend.
Yeah, that's why I deleted him.
Yeah, fuck that nigga. He ain't honest you.
And Beast Pro is never going to tell Al what he said to me. He's not.
Yeah.
Because why? He doesn't want his best friend to be gone.
Exactly.
He wants his best friend to believe Glizzy's the one who fucked up the relationship as a friend. She did this, she did that. No, bitch, you fucking gave me all his information. I never asked. I know a lot of things about Al because of Beast Pro, but I never told Al because I don't want him and Beast Pro be fighting over it. So I never said anything about it.
Yeah.
But it does get to me, and I want to know the truth. So I wanted to go to the source, and Al was the source. You know?
Yeah, but at the same time, he might throw you the fake ass stuff to you so you can believe it.
Yeah. And you know what? And if he did lie to me about that fake stuff, I don't care. I sat there and believe it. Why? I will believe anything that he tells me. I don't care if it's true or if it's not. Because that's what friends are for. Friends stick up for each other, no matter what. Like I said, I don't think like other girls. I don't know, you know, because Beast Pro said that other girls, how they treat him down there in Puerto Rico, they're not treat him. He don't see the girls in Puerto Rico the way how he has like things in common with me. That's why he likes me so much as a friend, because we have common things that he doesn't find in girls in Puerto Rico. This is what Beast Pro telling me. This is not what Al's telling me. Okay? And he says only thing he does is sleep with them. That's all. He doesn't mess with them. He doesn't want to see them as girlfriends. He just does that. And I'm like, well, why are you telling me this stuff? I said, Al don't like you telling me things anyway. He's like, well, you know, he lies to you, so I feel you should know about him. But I'm like, how do I know you're telling me the truth? You could just be saying this stuff because you know it's just going to fuck with my head. And you know eventually I'm going to get tired of it. And I'm going to go right to Al and ask him about it. And then you're going to get me where he's going to block me.
No.
See, when I asked him if he had a girlfriend, I said it was because of his Facebook page. But I didn't tell him the truth. I didn't tell him the reason why I was questioning it. I didn't mention Beast Pro at all because I don't want Al and Beast Pro to be fighting over it. The thing that Beast Pro told me, I don't want Al to find out because I don't want Al to hate his friend for telling me things without me asking Beast Pro. So, I mean, I didn't lie to Al. I just didn't want to ruin their friendship.
But there are minutes to it though, girl. You get to like once again. That's good. You care about somebody. That's perfect. But at the same time, there are limits when you try to get between him and his best friend.
Yeah.
Now you in a cage with two dogs. Think like that.
No.
And in the end, you debone.
Yep.
Right there.
And I mean, if I wanted to be a bitch, I could have been told out everything what Beefo did. But see, I am not that type of female. I don't sit there and do that shit.
Yeah.
After
that's how you got heart. That's why.
And everything that he has told me, I left it alone. I knew this many months ago. I knew this months ago. What everything that Al told me, I knew probably what some of it was real, maybe some of it was lies, but I knew everything pretty much about Al because Beefo told me everything. But I never said anything because I don't want me by telling Al everything that Beefo told me, and then it messes up their friendship, and then I'll be the cause of it. Then I will feel bad for it. You know?
Yep.
So I make it where I want to know, and like I am the one who's asking about the stuff. You know, like I'm thinking about it, you know? But it's not me. It's really what Beefo told me, and I wanted to know if it was true or not. So I thought maybe if I asked him, he would tell me honestly, or yes or no to it. You know, but he didn't. Because there was a lot of things I wanted to ask him and to see if it was really true, because Beefro's been feeding me shit. But he's not going to tell Al. He's not going to man up and tell him what he did.
Exactly.
Because, you know, he don't want to lose his friendship. Because he knows that he was told by his best friend not to give me any information about him. Because, like, every time me and his friend be in the party chat, I will ask him things about, hey, how you doing? You know, did you find a girlfriend yet? Or are you still just fucking around with them? You playing mind games with them? That's what I be saying to him. Because he already admits to me what he is. You know, he sleeps with every woman. He don't care. He plays mind games with them. That's what he's about, Beefo. He already told me. You know, so I make jokes out of him when he tells me shit like that. I make fun of him. But
yeah, but at the same time, when you tell him that, he think you yeah, still crush on him and stuff. Like that, how you say question like that? So, oh yeah, she still likes me, so I'm gonna fuck with her still.
Oh, no, I'm talking about Beefo, his best friend. I ain't talking about Al. No, I ain't talking about Al. I'm talking about Beefo. He'll sit there and say, I'm like, he told me he doesn't mess with, you know, he doesn't find one girl. But he's looking for her, but he messes around with a lot of girls. And he likes to play mind games with them. So I fuck with him, you know, because, you know, I just fuck with him, just to, you know, just be an asshole. All right, you know, but it's all in a good way. I just fuck around with him. I mean, I don't mean anything bad about it. I'm like, so you still be playing mind games with them girls, huh? You ain't ashamed of yourself? And it's just a joke. I be fucking with him, and then he'll say, no, I'm just playing, you know. I'm like, hey, Beast, I said, you know, I'm just playing with you, right? Don't take it the wrong way. I said, if I wasn't playing, I wouldn't sit there and be laughing with you. But, I mean, but then he sits there and then he tells me about Al. And I'm like, wait, I'm talking about you, but then you're telling me things about Al. Like, what the fuck? Like, he's the one who brings Al up in the picture. Every single time. Yeah. And then every time I try to lose the feelings for Al and just try to be a real friend without having any feelings as a boyfriend way towards him, or a girlfriend way, whatever you want to put it, alright? He keeps feeding me more information. Yeah, Al said this, Al said that. He, you know, you're really good, you're making him happy. He likes to be around you. He likes you. He has feelings for you.
Yeah, he just spicing you up.
Yeah, he likes you more than friends. So, you know, it's going to fuck with my head because he already knows I like Al a lot. So he knows it's going to fuck with my head, and then he's going to know it's going to keep on fucking with me until I fucking question Al about it.
Yeah.
And that's what he did. But he's not going to tell, Beefro's not going to tell Al that he did that shit because he don't want to lose his friendship. He wants Al to believe I'm the one who's fucking crazy. Or I should put it how he puts it, loco.
Loca.
Yeah, loca. There you go, thank you.
Yes. You're welcome.
Loca.
Yes.
He wants me to think I'm the crazy one.
Yes. Exactly. And you got easy temper for the boy you like, and the boy using you to put you between again. Like I told you.
Yep. He's a fucking snake. He's a snake towards his friends, and he's a snake towards me. If he can sit there and lie to me, of course, I'm only a person that you know online. Okay, it's easy to lie to me. You know, because we're not really friends.
Yeah.
But, I mean, if you really could sit there and lie about your best friend to his face, you have no respect, you have no honor for Al whatsoever. There's no respect, there's no trust, there's no honor. But Al, he sits there and believes that Beast Pro's telling him everything. Telling him the truth. When it's all a fucking lie. But I don't say nothing. I bite my tongue. I mind my business because I don't want to be the cause of them fighting. So I don't tell Al what Beast Pro's been telling me.
No.
I'd rather have him be mad at me and believe it's coming from me than him hating his best friend. Now, what kind of woman would do that for a man? No one.
No. Yeah. You're right, though.
I sit there and I take the blame for Beast Pro, just so Al don't have to find out that Beast Pro is the one who's setting him up with me.
Shit.
Now that's the fucked up shit.
I know.
And Al thinks it's all coming from me, but it really is coming from Beast Pro.
It's fucked up.
And he doesn't care. Beast Pro's never going to be honest with his friend. Never. But you know what? And I don't even consider him as a man, because you know he swore to God and he lied. And then he swore on his kids. What type of fucking sick man sits there and swear on his kids and then lie on it?
Should that call right there for you?
Anything can, for you lying on your children, something could happen to your kids for lying on them. He ain't no fucking man. He ain't no father. Fuck him. I don't show no respect to Beast Pro. He's a fucking bitch. And I don't care if he watches my YouTube. I don't care. I already cussed him out. I already put him in his place. He's playing Al and he's playing me. And I lied to Al just so Beast Pro would not have to fight with Al and Al don't have to fight with Beast Pro. Everything that I know about Al, it's all because of Beast Pro. I never asked Beast Pro once of anything about him. He told me all of it. And that's where it gets me fucked up. And that's probably why I'm starting to like Al more, because Beast Pro told me that Al likes me as a girlfriend, but he doesn't want to admit it to me. And that's where it's fucking me up. And I got tired of it, and it kept fucking with my head, and I wanted to find out the truth. So I wanted to question him about it. But I took Beast Pro's blame. I lied. I got Al to hate me because I lied to him because of Beast Pro. Because I don't want them to fight over each other. I'd rather him hate me than his best friend. You ain't gonna find no one do that shit. No woman's gonna do that shit. I'd rather have Al hate me than Beast Pro, because they're best friends in real life. But his best friend is a piece of shit.
Exactly.
And I will never tell Al that. If he watches my YouTube, then that's one thing. Because if he, I don't think he understands me talking, but he might have it in Spanish language where you can read my, because when you talk on my YouTube, you can read the words.
I know.
So he might be watching it, and he might have the subtitles on. Maybe he understands then. And I really hope he does, because you know what? Because I'm not lying for Beast Pro no more. I am not covering his ass. If Al wants to fight with him or cuss him the fuck out, then he should. Because you know what?
Exactly.
Al has all right. Because Beast Pro has no respect, no honor, no trust in Al. fuck that shit. You lied. You told me a lot of shit, and then you come back and tell Al I'm the one who did this shit. No, dude. Only thing you got on me is what the promise that I said I would not tell. I promised Al I wouldn't tell Beast Pro, but I did it because I wanted Al to feel the pain that he did me. I wanted him to see how it feels to be hurt. But you know what?
Yeah.
The favor that I did for him, if he ever needed it again, I would do it within a heartbeat. I don't give a fuck. And I still wouldn't want nothing in return. I would never want him to pay me back. I'd do whatever the fuck it was. I don't give a fuck. I'd do anything for him.
That's good shit.
That's a real friend. That's what real friends do. All I asked is in return not to block me and delete me. And he blocked me anyway. So I wanted him to feel the pain that he made me feel.
Real shit.
But even knowing he's not my friend, he would still always be my friend. Even if he never adds me back, he would always be my friend.
The good spirits.
And like I told him, I might have not meant nothing to you, but he meant everything to me. And that's real. That came from the heart. He meant everything to me. He may not like me because I have feelings towards him, but I can't help it. I can't control how I feel.
But at the same time, though, they are girls who told me they like me. We still be cool, though. In my book, we still be cool. I have our girls that, like, they told me, oh, yeah, I like you more like a boyfriend. I said, that's good.
I mean, my
Very
feelings
cool,
may
yeah.
never go away. My feelings may not. I don't know. I cannot tell. I mean, but I'm not going to try to get with him if he doesn't want to be with me. I'm not going to force that on him. Like how Beast
Exactly.
wanted me to go after his feelings to get him to like me. I don't do that shit. I'm not that type of girl. I don't do that shit. If a man wants to be with me, it's going to be on his terms, not because someone told me to go blackmail him to do it.
Yeah.
I'm not that type of bitch. I don't do that shit.
That's good, though.
I want a guy to like me for him and not because someone told me to get him to like me.
Yeah. That's the spirit.
And that's what Beast Pro thought. He thought I was one of them bitches who didn't give a fuck. I'd do anything. I'd be desperate to get him to be with me. No. I could still be a real friend to him. He could still be my best friend with me still liking him. I will never put my friendship in jeopardy with him because I have feelings for him.
That's good, though.
And like I said, my feelings may never go away for him. It may never. I don't know. It may not. But I still won't jeopardize our friendship over that bullshit.
No shit. You right.
And if Al would ever let me tell him how I feel, he would know exactly what I mean. But no, he never lets me tell him how I feel about it because he doesn't like it and he's uncomfortable. And that's how I feel. This is not what he says. This is how I see it. I think he's just scared. He doesn't like the people be real with him. I think he just wants to be a secret life, and that's cool. There's nothing wrong with that. There's no shame to be... I mean, he can be real with me all he wants. I'm never going to hold anything against him.
Maybe he just wants to smash and go. You really think about that?
You with that smashing shit, what the fuck?
That's a fact. And 9 out of 10, if a boy really be that desperate blocking me stuff, if you say you like him, he wants to smash and go, that's all. 9 out of 10.
Smash and go.
Yeah, he want to hit that shit, he want to bounce on that shit, and out. That's all. Shit, that's 9 out of 10, I would do, y'all do the same thing, but at the same time, if a girl really care about me, I will care about her for real. Or joking aside.
Yeah.
Legitness.
I mean, I would still always care about him. Even if he never asked me back, I would still be his friend.
That's not wrong with that. That's normal still. That's good.
Because I meant what I said to him on my YouTube when he was texting me. Okay? I get it. I'm not mad that he hates me. I'm not. You know? But he needs to know the truth. what Beast Pro's been telling me. And
Yeah, he will find at one point.
He's gonna find
Just
out
don't
because
worry
one
about
day
that
Beast
boy.
Pro's gonna
He's homie.
fucked up.
Don't worry about his homie best. The homie. His homie. Don't worry about his homie. He will find out his own self. Watch one day. The boy will step up and tell him.
Yep.
Watch. Just do you, and the boy's like, oh, for real, the whole time you got to me, nigga? Yeah. My bad, I thought his homie still there. Nah, nigga, I don't fuck with you.
But see, and I lied for Beast Pro because I don't want Beast Pro and Al to fight over it. Because Beast Pro told me something, and I questioned. I was crying about it, and Al asked me why was I crying, and I told him what Beast Pro said, and he said that he never said it, and he questioned Beast Pro about it, and he told Beast Pro something. I don't know what he said because I didn't hear the conversation, so I don't know what was said. But he said that Al told me he never said that about me. Okay, and
what?
Huh?
About what?
Oh, Beast Pro told me that Al likes the inside of me, but not the outside of me. And Al said that wasn't true.
I can't judge you because I never saw you. So, I'll be honest there.
But no, Al said that he never said that, and Beast Pro lied. See, that's what I'm saying. He tells me lies. He tells me lies about Beast Pro. He tells me things about Al, and he lies to his best friend. He does. And Beast Pro knows that I'm a kind person, and I don't want to see them two fighting, and he knows I'm not going to tell Al what he's been telling me.
Fuck that shit. Sometimes you need to tell the truth.
And then I
like
said,
you said,
and like I told him, like I told him on Tuesday morning, before I deleted him on my Queen Kelly account, I talked to him. I said, you're nothing but a liar, and you jealous because Al plays with me more. I said, that's really foul and fucked up. You wanted your best friend to stop being friends with me, so you told him lies. I said, everything that you tell him, he comes back and tells me some things. Oh, you said this to Beast Pro, you did that. Okay, but some of that shit wasn't even true, what I told him. I never said that shit. Half of the shit that Al believes that I told, I didn't do. But I let it go. I let him think I did. Because I don't want them to be fighting.
But sometimes you need to tell the truth. I want to like that.
No, see, I'm the type of person, I don't want to get in the middle of people's friendship. You know? So if Al really wants to sit there and believe that shit, that really came from me, then fine. Let him believe it. I don't care. Okay, because I'm never going to try to break up Beast Pro and Al, and that's what his problem was. Okay? Beast Pro thought I was going to break him up. That I was going to steal Al from him. I can't steal Al from you. Only way he's not going to fuck with you is if he don't want to fuck with you. It has nothing to do with
So, let me ask you a question though, alright? So, that boy you like, he have kids?
No, I don't think so, no.
Okay. Do his homie got kids? Right.
His homie does, yeah.
How much kids you got? 2, 3, 1?
He told me he has 2. But you swore on your kids. That's what I said. He's a fucked up dude. You're gonna lie on your children. That's fucked up. Anything can happen to your kids. Huh?
Maybe not really real kids.
Oh, I don't know. That's the first time he told me he had kids. I never knew.
That's what I'm saying. Maybe he on about that.
I don't know. Hey, I can't trust Beast Pro for shit. All he does is lie. He tells me things about Al that I don't even ask about. I would say, hey, Beast Pro, how you doing? Did you find a girlfriend yet? Or you still playing mind games with these other girls? He's like, oh, I'm just playing mind games. And then he's like, oh, yeah, me and Al do that shit. Oh, and, I'll be sleeping with this person, that person. But he doesn't have a girlfriend. He likes you. Here, this is how you get to him. You go after his feelings. But, he's not going to tell Al none of that shit.
Exactly.
Oh, Glizzy did this. Glizzy said that. Glizzy said this. Oh, we'll just blame it all on Glizzy, and Al will be stupid enough to sit there and believe it.
Yeah.
Make it look like it's all my fault.
Basically.
And of course, Al's gonna believe Beast Pro because they're real life friends. That's why I really wish he knew how to speak English, or at least understood English, because I could get
So
him
he
in
saw
a
me
lot.
speak English?
Huh?
He saw me speak English too?
The guy my best friend that I like, no. He speaks
No. He saw me.
Yeah, his friend, well, yeah, his best friend speaks English and Spanish.
Exactly. You see?
But I never knew he spoke English. I only found
That's
out
why I
last
had
year
to
on
fuck your head
Christmas.
up.
He talked, I heard, because I was in a party, I was in a group, well, a lobby to myself with some of my friends.
Yeah.
And then like two randoms. And then out of nowhere, I heard a guy talking to me, calling my name and stuff. I never heard Beefro ever spoke English. I've heard him speak in Spanish, but I never heard him speak English. And then I seen his mic moving, and that's how I found out it was him. And ever since I found out that he spoke English, and then I told him, because when the thing that I sent to Al, how I liked him, I sent it to Beef Pro first, because I wanted him to look at the words and make sure everything was right before I send it to him, because the Google Translator be messing up. It was supposed to say I liked him, but it said I loved him.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Because the Google Translator don't come out right with me. When he sends me things, it don't come out correctly. It'll come out differently. So I have to keep fucking with it until I can try to figure out what he's trying to say to me. Not everything, but some things.
Yeah.
But that's pretty much it, but I don't know. I just hope he'll come back to me one day.
Exactly. There's hope, that's all.
And
Like I
it's
tell
sad.
all the girls, you're the only, be honest with you, you're the only girl who tell me about this. I met a girl a couple months ago talking about this like this too. Her man broke up with her because she was trying, I think she was arguing with him about stuff. And he didn't like that and shit, so he unfriended her for a while, and then they got, I think a couple days ago, they got back together.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But there's all different ways though. But remember.
Yeah. But thank you
Once
for
again,
listening.
you're welcome. And you seem to be a cool person, for real.
I'm a nice person. I care too much about people, certain people. I don't, because I really don't trust people. I used to in the past until everybody started treating me differently, so I really don't trust people as much. It took me a while, but I trusted Al, and that's the only one I really trust. I was friends with Beefro, but I never trusted him.
Yeah, I had
too
friends. I don't trust. Yeah, I had a couple people I cool with, but I never trust motherfuckers.
It takes me a while. I gotta know you for a while to trust you. And I know Al for a long time, so I trust him.
I feel you. There's nothing wrong with that. I feel you.
And I know he lies to me. I'm not stupid. But I didn't care about the lies. I didn't.
Yeah.
It didn't bother me that he lied. It's just that I'm disappointed that he keeps blocking me.
True that.
He could have just kept me on his friends list on Facebook and PlayStation and just said, look, I ain't going to text you. I'm not going to play with you. I need time away from you, but you'll still be my friend. There you go.
Exactly.
I'd have been okay
right.
with that. You know?
Yeah.
It really hurts when someone literally blocks you when you really truly care about someone. As a friend. I mean, yeah, I care about him more than a friend, but, you know, but still. I mean, that really hurts.
Yeah. If you want, I said if you want though. You can add me on Facebook though. If you want to though.
Alright, I'll think about it. I'll let you know.
I got you. I said if you want though.
Alright.
Alright.
But you and Slim, man, you guys seem cool. She's pretty cool. She's really shy, I can tell.
Yeah, she old back then. Or she younger. She not younger, but I mean like when she younger. In high school the same way, she always be shy in high school too.
But there's nothing wrong with being shy.
There's not wrong with it, it's not.
She just got to get to know the person before she can start opening up to them.
Yeah. She did that shit the first time when we chose the person.
That's why I said when you invited me to the party, that's what I said. If she wanted to, she could have just mute me and you guys could have talked. I mean,
nah,
it wouldn't bother me.
Well, it was the party. She wanted me to talk to the person and shit. She didn't want. She always stay quiet. She was like that. I know why.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
She'll start opening up soon. She just got to get to know people. Once she gets to know them, I'm pretty sure she's comfortable with them. She'll start talking. I was trying to get her to talk, but she didn't talk.
she don't talk a lot. She always be talking something just a little bit.
But she was talking when that dude hit over the orbital cannon.
But shit.
Because she was fucking his best friend up.
But shit. So why you gonna stay up the party or you gonna leave and shit?
To me?
Yeah, you staying up or you gonna sleep?
Oh no, I'm gonna stay on for a while.
I got you.
No, I'll be up for a little bit more.
Alright, so you stay in the party or you even?
No, I'll stay in it. Are you gonna play something different?
No, I was trying to fuck with my friend Hitman. I'll buy him to party. That cool with you?
Oh yeah, I don't care.
He like 15 or 16. He humble. He talk deep though, but yeah, humble though.
Hey,
cool,
my friend Lazy Mexican, he's a teenager, so I mean I'm cool. I really don't be friends with teenagers, but you know, I always thought Lazy Mexican, he was a grown man. He sounded grown.
Yeah, he a redneck, but he cool though.
He's a redneck, but he's cool.
Yeah, it's like the first redneck I was cool with.
Hey, as long as he ain't a DDoSer, I'm good. I don't care.
Oh, how you good?
Hi, Hitman.
Yo, Hitman. Wait, he might be fucked this time. Yo. Then he put the mic up.
Oh, alright. But thank you for listening, and thank you for the invite.
You're welcome, bro. You're welcome. I said, bro, my bad. You're welcome.
You said welcome, bro.
Go ahead, man.
Except I'm getting chased halfway down this goddamn highway, and it wasn't very pleasant.
Yeah. Yo, hey man, this Cardi B.
Hi. Well, you can call me Glizzy if you want. That's my real PlayStation account. It's kind of odd when you guys call me Cardi B, but you can call me Glizzy or you can call me Elizabeth. That's my real name, Elizabeth.
Damn. I thought you did again.
Just for 100K.
Hitman, oh, Hitman's in the part. Oh, he's in here with us.
Yeah.
Oh, he plays GTA.
he plays this game, yeah.
Oh, okay.
This the boy I help him in this game, but he got good. He got good in this game.
Oh, okay.
He whip my ass every time.
Don't make so.
He be buying me the fuck up. He bought me the fuck up. Everything.
Yeah, we'll go with that.
Let's go with him, man.
I got tired of one with her. And the H to be halfway done. I said, fuck it, I think I'll stay an hour.
Yeah, your honor gonna hop in that John.
Yeah, maybe later I might, but I don't know.
Yeah.
H, the other type I was using, I dropped 56 kills of it in shipment.
Not bad.
What do people call you?
Hitman. They call me Hitman, but hey, real name is...
No, you.
Who, me?
Yeah.
ASAP.
ASAP? Okay. Oh, shit.
Yeah.
No, I didn't know if you go by your PlayStation name or you go by a different name. That's why I was asking.
You can call me Gordo.
Gordo.
My Richard. Yes, fat.
I'll stick with ASAP, if that's cool.
Yeah, Gordo is fat, though.
Alright.
So we can go either or.
Alright, I'll call you ASAP. ASAP.
Alright. You can call me fat. It's up to you.
No, I don't like that. I'll call you ASAP.
That's my nickname. You can call me fat.
No. So where you from? Hitman. Oh, that's right. You did tell me that, right?
Yeah.
Okay, okay. Hey, you want to do a stand your ground?
Shit, this zombie can't do shit.
I'm down.
You can't do nothing in the zombie.
What do you mean?
Because every time I started doing staying ground, they said, oh, they're still doing a mission in free mode.
I could start it up.
Yeah, so I'm doing mission in free mode, so if you want to go and get ready to start up, I'm about to end mine, so you go ahead and start yours.
You can't do it though. Hey man, I tried it all day. I can't go in at all.
Hey, let me see. I'll
Okay,
try.
jet.
Let me try
Alright.
to start one so fast.
Are you gonna
Alright,
do it,
I'm
Hitman?
I tried it
Hey.
all day. This said this. They said they're moving the cargo and stuff.
Hey, Hitman, is it okay if I add you as a friend?
Yeah, that's fine.
Alright.
I have over 500 of them anyway.
Alright. That's a lot.
Just a few. Too many.
Hey, don't feel bad. I used to be like that on my Glizzy account. I had a lot of friends. I used to accept everybody's friend because I didn't
Hey
care.
man, that's CL though, nigga. They're not MC.
Oh, fuck. Never mind, hold up. Okay. Okay, I'm doing my work, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing.
Alright, got you, B. I understand.
See me trying to fucking free him over here.
Yep, I tell you, Call of Duty is like freeing kills.
I can't do free aim on here.
That's easy. It's all just based on
You
shooting.
can't. I'm used to locking on people and killing them.
I feel you. Can you do this thing right here, man? Told you.
Hmm?
The camp gets the mission, their mission to it.
Oh, okay.
Again. Listen. Nobody. I tell you.
That shit fucking broken.
Don't say you find a new lobby to do that.
Let me see. Hey, I'll try it. Drop yours real quick. Let's see what it says for me.
Let me go to my CEO and see if you let me start any missions real fast.
You can. But not like missions like this. Can though.
Wait. Where's Hitman?
No. You should.
Did you accept it, Hitman?
Yeah, he did.
Alright. Let me see if I can start it up.
I'll do this for and then download video less.
It'd be funny if Ruby do.
No, but it says I could go after Killer. On the first one, it says I could do. But it won't let me do the stand your ground.
Told you.
I don't know what it... I
I
can't really read it because mine's in Spanish. But... it's not lighting up. Wait,
I know.
wait. Some of his stuff is lighting up. Hold on, wait. It might give us...
know that's something else. That's not. That's we find a new lobby. For it.
Yeah. We're probably gonna find a new lobby.
Yeah, hey man, when you find a new lobby, invite us. Oh yeah, I can join up to you. No, yeah, invite me. Yeah, invite.
No, I'm about, we're not
Yes. Got you.
That's weird.
It's 7 o'clock in the morning, nobody's gonna be smart. Because everybody's gonna be doing online classes.
Shit, I got 33 friends, 35. That ain't happening.
Not gonna lie,
You don't know how to DM? Go to the profile and go to the third one, not for messenger, not for party. Third one. Yeah, and go to the profile and go to not a text or party. The third one, and it said remove friends.
Information, I'm probably just about to add 5 people. You, Iggy,